you guys are safe and doing well in life. We continue with the 10 Mahavidyas reading. I decided to read from the chapter on Tripura Sundari. We have some Pahari songs as well about Tripura Sundari. If you're interested, I will link it down below. Okay, Jai Mata Di, Jai Mata Di. The Kamakala Vilasha speculates that Tripura Sundari is triple faceted because she represents three kinds or colors of bindu, seed or essence: red, white, and mixed. This probably refers to sexual fluids, red being female fluid, white, semen, and mixed, the union of the two. The meaning here is that the goddess represents both the polarities in the universe and their union. The same text says that she is triadic because of her abode in Soma, Surya, and Agni, that is, in the moon, sun, and fire. She is thus all pervasive and all inclusive, as are light and fire. She is further, the text speculates she is triadic because she is identified with the three goddess pittas or sacred centers: Kamarupa, Jalandhara, and Purnagiri. She is triple natured also because she embodies the three principal powers of Icha Shakti. Icha Shakti, will, Jnana Shakti, consciousness, knowledge, and Kriya Shakti, doing, action. In his commentary on the Lalita Sahasranama, Bhaskaraya says that this goddess is called Tripura Sundari because she is older than the three persons Brahma, Vishnu, and Rudra. He also says that the goddess is triple natured because she is identified with the three main channels of the subtle body in Kundalini Yoga that represents cosmic totality. Bhaskaraya comments further on the triple nature of the goddess. There are three devas, three Vedas, three fires, three energies, three notes, svaras, three worlds, three abodes, three sacred lakes, three castes. Whatever in the world is threefold, such as the three objects of human desire, all these, O Divine One, really belong to your name, Tripura Sundari. Shivananda says that the goddess is triple natured because she has the nature of Shiva, Shakti, and Atman. Hello from Chicago. Hi. Mahipal Reddy, hi. The name Shodashi seems to be of less interest to commentators, but there is some speculation on its hidden significance. Literally, the name means she who is 16. It is common for deities to be described as eternally 16 years old, which is considered the most beautiful and vigorous human age. This is exactly how the name is interpreted in the myth recounted above, in which Shiva renames the transformed Kali both Tripura Sundari and Shodashi. The name is also understood to mean she who has 16 good qualities. More esoterically, the name can mean the 16th or she who is the 16th. In this case, it probably refers to the phase of the moon, the lunar tithis, of which there are 15 in the bright half of the lunar month, Shukla Paksha, and 15 in the dark half, Krishna Paksha. These tithis are often personified as goddesses, as the 16th Shodashi is that which is beyond the phases or the rhythms of time, or she may be understood as the additional element that lends to the individual tithis the impetus to wax and wane, the reality that underlies cosmic rhythms and impels the cosmos along an orderly course. As the cusp of the lunar phases, She is the mysterious element that transcends and yet encompasses all things. This is from the book by Dr. David Kinsley, who unfortunately passed away in year 2000, so please support this publication, and I don't know what are the three objects. The addition of a 16th element to an established set of 15 is analogous to the addition of a fourth element to established triads. The 16th element is deliberately playing on the symbolism of plus one. N plus 1. That is a set of 3 or 15 plus 1 more element. The 16th element, like the fourth in a set of threes, subsumes and encompasses the others as well as completes the symbolic pattern of meanings. The name Lalita, she who is lovely, the lovely one, is also said to have universal cosmological or mystical significance. Bhaskaraya says, the wise say the word Lalita has 8 meanings: brilliancy, manifestation, sweetness, depth, fixity, energy, grace, and generosity. These are the 8 human qualities. The Kama Shastra says Lalita means erotic actions and also tenderness. As she has all the above mentioned qualities, she is called Lalita. It is said also, thou art rightfully called Lalita, for thou hast 9 divine attendants in the Śrīcakra sea below, and your bow is made of sugar cane, your arrows are flowers, and everything connected with you is lovely. It seems clear the commentators begin with the assumption that Tripura Sundari is the highest reality or reality itself, and find in her epithets mystical meanings that affirm this. Whether she is called Lalita, Shodashi, Tripura Sundari, or one of the several other common names, she is the cosmic queen from whom everything originates, in whom everything inheres, and by whom everything will be dissolved. The Srividya mantra and the Śrīcakra. The goddess Tripura Sundari's identity with the Srividya mantra and the Śrīcakra yantra have been elaborated by the theorists of the cult. We might be tempted to refer to the Srividya mantra as her mantra and the Śrīcakra as her yantra, as symbols in sound and diagram of the goddess whom we imagine in anthropomorphic form. Practitioners insist that the mantra is she, that the chakra is she. Indeed, they say that the anthropomorphic image of the goddess, who has characteristics and an appearance, is a gross form that to some extent hides her essential nature. In this view of the cult, this physical anthropomorphic aspect of the goddess in her stula form, which is considered crude compared to her illuminative and supreme manifestation, which in turn are identified with her forms as mantra and chakra respectively. Shukshma, para, illuminative and supreme. Both mantras and yantras are central to sadhana. However, Tripura Sundari expresses more clearly than other Mahavidyas the importance of mantras and yantras in the worship and conceptualization. It is appropriate then to dwell here in more detail on the significance of mantra and yantra. The first point that might be emphasized is that the mantra and yantra are affirmed in the cult to be unmediated revelations, not human or cultural constructs, nor are they partial. They are not simply clues. They are the goddess in her form. We might think of the mantra and the yantra as forms of grace. That is, the goddess has given these complete expressions of herself to certain spiritually advanced people in the Srividya cult. As explained in part 1, the mantra and yantra are not public. That is, although they may be available, their potency depends on their being transmitted to individual adepts by spiritual masters. For uninitiated or spiritually unqualified people to recite or devote themselves to the mantra or yantra is ineffective. The goddess's reality and inherent power will not be realized. The devotion of the inept to the external ostentation of the Srividya, being without aptitude for what is necessary, is like a body in which life has perished, or a puppet from which the strings are detached. Becoming spiritually qualified to benefit from the inherent power of the goddess in her mantric form demands extended spiritual preparation under the guidance of a guru, during which the adept learns the significance of the mantra. The power of the mantra remains latent unless they understand the significance. It is during preparation for initiation that the guru communicates this to the student. This instruction, which introduces the adept to a form of spirituality linked to the concept of favorable karma acquired over the course of countless previous births, culminates in an elaborate ritual in which the master transmits the Srividya mantra to the student. Okay, now I will show you guys the contemporary form of this yantra, which I'm also seeing for the first time since I'm doing this. Okay, thank you so much. Hope you guys stay safe. Bye.